Alright, so today we are going to look at disassembling and reassembling a Kalashnikov. This is a Vosser 10/63, which is a Romanian variant of the AKM. First thing we're going to do, of course, is clear the weapon, turn off the safety, check the chamber, which is empty. Alright. Next step, we're going to push this, which will slide off our receiver cover. The recoil spring assembly is in those two grooves. Slide it forward, pull the entire system to the rear. Next, make the same motion as if you are charging the weapon, and the piston, charging handle, bolt carrier will slide right off. The bolt is in sort of a hinge spinning chamber here, as you can see this groove. Untwist that, slide that off. And we have now completely disassembled the entire receiver area. So you can see we have our hammer and fire control group. Next, on the gas block / rear sight block, there's this lever. We will flip that up to this position, allowing this gas tube to pop right off. Now, this is not necessary to clean, but to further disassemble, you can activate this lever to the forward position, allowing this flange to come off, which will then allow this handguard to pop off. Not necessary when disassembling for cleaning purposes at all, however. Okay, so now, as the weapon is completely disassembled, now let's put it back together. So again, we have our gas tube assembly. Place that over that ring and simply slap down, return the lever to its original detent position. Alright, now for the bolt carrier and bolt. Now this is the only part that might cause you trouble, but if you just carefully do it, it'll become very simple. Okay, so as you can see, we have an extractor here, which of course extracts the shells. To reassemble this weapon, this needs to be in the open breech position, which, if I can even do this, of course, is the one that places it there to allow it to extract shells. So now that we have that in position, slide the gas piston into the gas tube first, and then we can place those rails on the bolt carrier group in the detents there and simply slide it forward. All we have left to do is insert the recoil spring into the bolt carrier group, press forward, and allow it to simply slide back in between those two rails. And our final step is to replace the receiver cover, which will of course rest on top of this. Keeping that in mind, you then simply push downwards, and you have now completely reassembled the weapon. Thanks for watching.